Welcome to AI Unveiled, Hype versus Reality.
I'm your host, Asif Waliuddin, Intelligent Systems Architect and founder of NXTG.ai. Today, we're diving deep into what might be the most fascinating challenge in AI right now: how more capabilities can actually create more problems. OpenAI, the company that brought ChatGPT to the world, has hit a critical turning point that every technology pioneer eventually faces: the innovator's dilemma.
Section 1. The problem.
Let me paint you a picture that's becoming increasingly common in my consulting work. A brilliant scientist with a PhD sits down with ChatGPT, hoping to accelerate her research. But instead of finding a seamless assistant, she encounters a confusing array of models with cryptic names like GPT-4.1, O-3 Mini, and GPT-4.5. Each specialized for different tasks, none clearly labeled. Based on my 2 decades of experience in enterprise digital transformation, this is exactly the kind of friction point that prevents mainstream adoption. The numbers are staggering. OpenAI's CEO Sam Altman recently revealed that nearly 800 million people now use their systems weekly. That's 10% of the world's population trying to navigate an increasingly complex tool. What we're seeing across the industry is the classic tension between advancing technical capabilities and maintaining usability. It's something I've observed repeatedly in my work with Fortune 100 companies. The moment a platform becomes too complex for everyday users, adoption plateaus, regardless of how powerful the underlying technology becomes.
Section 2. Industry context.
This isn't just OpenAI's problem. In my discussions with executive leadership teams across sectors, I'm hearing the same concern. How do we make AI accessible without sacrificing its power? A recent client of mine in the pharmaceutical space faced similar challenges. They had invested millions in cutting-edge AI models for drug discovery, only to find that their research scientists, brilliant minds in their own right, struggled to effectively use these tools without specialized prompt engineering skills. The critical insight here is that OpenAI's response to this challenge may define the next era of AI interfaces. According to recent reporting, they're working on combining their various specialized models into a unified interface that intelligently routes queries to the appropriate model behind the scenes. This approach, what I call intelligent interface abstraction, is precisely what I've been advocating for with my enterprise clients for the past 3 years.
Section 3. Broader implications and competition.
Let's widen our lens to what this means for the broader AI ecosystem. While OpenAI navigates this challenge, Google's Gemini team is focusing on a different frontier. Their product lead highlighted their emphasis on improving tool use, the ability for models to access external applications and databases, and enhancing model steerability. In practical terms, this reflects exactly what I'm seeing in my enterprise consulting work. The organizations that successfully integrate AI aren't the ones with the most powerful models. They're the ones that create seamless workflows between AI systems and existing business tools. The model that can effortlessly connect to your CRM, your financial systems, or your research database is the one that delivers tangible business value. Meanwhile, Meta continues to struggle with their open source approach. Their Llama 4 model's performance issues highlight the inherent tension between open and closed AI development paradigms, a topic we've explored extensively on this show.
Key takeaways.
So what does all this mean for your organization? Let me offer 3 actionable insights. First, prioritize integration over raw capability. Based on my work with dozens of enterprise clients, the AI solutions that deliver ROI are rarely the most advanced. They're the most usable. Second, invest in AI literacy across your organization. One pattern I've observed consistently is that companies with broadly distributed AI skills adapt more quickly than those with isolated pockets of expertise. Third, monitor this interface evolution closely. The company that solves the user experience challenge in generative AI will likely define the next decade of human-computer interaction. As we witness this pivotal moment in AI's evolution, I'm reminded of why I started this podcast: to cut through the noise and focus on the developments that truly matter. The most significant AI breakthrough of 2025 might not be a more powerful model, but a more intuitive way to access the capabilities we already have. This is Asif Waliuddin for AI Unveiled, Hype versus Reality. Until next time, stay informed, stay skeptical, and stay ahead of the AI revolution.